Wins News Time 3:59. Now this message. 1010 Wins celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Sponsored by Infinity. Experience the Infinity lineup at your tri-state retailer today.
WINS FM in HD1 New York.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
Your 1010 Wins AccuWeather for tonight. Some clouds and some fog around. Low 60 in Midtown. Mid-50s in most of the suburbs. Times of clouds and sun for tomorrow. And there's a shower at the possible too. And we're heading for a high around 74. And then we have a nice weekend coming up. Saturday looks like there's some clouds giving way to sun. Sunday's mostly sunny. A little bit cooler with a high temperature near 70. Around the city, some clouds, some sun this afternoon. 69 degrees right now in Central Park, and we're heading down to a low around 60 tonight in Midtown. More people get their news from 1010 Wins than from any other radio station in the nation. Tanya Mercado, our service aide. Sarah Milano, our writer. Kyle McMorrow at the editor's desk, and I'm Paul Murnane.
There's the closing bell on Wall Street. This is Andrew O'Day at Bloomberg. Lower finish for the market. The Dow finishing down 185. NASDAQ closing down 7.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM, New York.
72 degrees now under mostly cloudy skies at 4 o'clock on this Thursday. I'm Larry Mullins, and here's what's happening. So, school's Chancellor David Banks had already told us he was resigning, effective at the end of the year. Well, his effective date just got moved up. Apparently, Mayor Adams had other plans. We'll have details in a moment. Meantime, we got word late today that another lawmaker is in it with the law, arrested on a traffic stop, but no word on what it was for. What we do know is Harlem Assemblyman Eddie Gibbs got booked today. Another day, another criminal conviction vacated by the city's conviction review unit. This time it was a guy who copped a plea thinking he would get out on appeal 8 years later, and, well, you know the story. Also tonight, they're looking for a man wearing Christmas PJs who shot a kid inside a deli in East New York. The teenager going to be okay, but cops trying to sort through what led to that shooting. That victim 16 years old. And Long Island investigators looking into claims a teacher allegedly violated a civil rights law discussing the war in Israel, but in a biased way. Some mamas and daddies caught wind of it and called up there and told them, okay, you all upsetting my baby here. We'll tell you more about that in a minute. AccuWeather says mostly clear skies on this Thursday night. We've got fog coming in here overnight, a low of 60 degrees. And from the Mercedes-Benz of Edison.com traffic center now. Expanded traffic, and here is Andre Furrow.
Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. If you're traveling with the Holland Tunnel outbound, you're going to need at least 25 minutes. About 30 minutes inbound. The Pulaski Skyway is smacked up with delays, especially in the southbound direction. If you're using the Hackensack River Drawbridge heading towards the turnpike, wow, that's a big delay because of an earlier crash.